All right, everybody, let's talk church. Okay, something just came to my mind. I'm starting to realize that when I'm at work, I get these revelations, right? So there's a Bible verse that says we have this treasure hidden in earthen vessels, that the glory might be of God and not of us. So when I thought about it, I said, wait a minute, this is treasure that's hidden in an earthen vessel, which leads me to believe that we have a hidden value. But the problem is most people judge you based upon what they see. They judge you based on your outward appearance. They judge you based on your social status. Sometimes they even judge you based on your financial status. But the treasure that is in us, it's hidden because God put it inside of us. And because it's hidden, most people misvalue us. So I want you to know today that sometimes you got to stop worrying about what other people think about you. And you have to base your value based on what God says about you. So this treasure that is in you, your wisdom, your knowledge, your integrity, your character, your foresight, your vision, your understanding, these are things that have a priceless value. But the most important thing is your relationship that you have with Jesus Christ. That spirit that is in you that was given to you by God is something that's greatly valuable. Now, let me tell you something. The reason that most people handle you a certain way, and sometimes people treat you in a very disrespectful way, or they sometimes will treat you and ostracize you or handle you in a way that is not worthy of the true person that you are, is because they don't know your value. Okay, they can't see it. But later on in your life, when you begin to blossom and you begin to move in those ways and means that they didn't see, then all of a sudden they recognize, wait a minute, this person was valuable. Now, think about this. Everything that is valuable is typically hidden. You don't see gold. You don't see rubies and diamonds and pearls just scattered around on the ground. And most of the time you have to dig deep or search for those things that are valuable. So next time when you're dealing with people and you realize that they're not respecting you, or you feel like you're not being appreciated and you're not being celebrated, is most likely because they don't see your true value.